Hi, I'm John.
And I'm Ted.
And welcome back to Awesome Quest.
We're gonna get myself reacquainted with this and also try beating Death. We're gonna give it 2 shots and then we're gonna restart the level entirely because it's impossible. Just 2 pips of health.
Yeah. And that's okay.
Yep. Right off the bat.
That's okay. So we're gonna try 2 more times.
Oh no.
Whoa.
That was Joy-Con drift in action.
Wow. That was a hell of a thing. So, we're starting a little late on the session today. Because, we were gonna get a new mic stand for Ted, because...
Oh, that's right, I have to wait. Actually, have to wait for him to...
Because, Ted's mic stand is starting to...
break?
Wear down. But unfortunately, the Guitar Center we went to does not have any available. So, we looked around, we got some ordering going. But yeah, things are going well here at the at the Awesome Quest
Headquarters.
office. I'm gonna call it an office. I don't know why. We should call it a headquarters though, because we are a
questing
we should call it the guild.
Yeah.
The Adventure Guild! Fucking Galaxy Brain John over here.
Nice.
Fucking thinking of shit. But yeah, yesterday we recorded just a butt ton of Super Smash because
there we go.
it's the best game ever.
This is gonna be something where I'm gonna be running through that specific part non-stop.
That is okay though.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do the fast forward thing that they did in Game Grumps, because this level in particular is brutal.
Yeah. And if we have to condense some episodes down, that's okay.
Damn, Skeleman.
Saul Skeleman. But yeah.
Everything Simon is racist against monsters. Those dirty, rotten skeletons, lowering the property value.
I mean, he might. That would be awful and funny.
Yeah.
Well, that worked really well.
That time, that's a pretty decent start right off the bat.
But regarding our trip to Guitar Center to pick up a mic stand, so like they didn't have mic stands because they are completely sold out currently. But and Ted has already heard my rant about this. We were... Jeez Louise.
Then they decide to run after they've taken half my health.
We had to pick up a couple things, including like a new XLR cable, because we're essentially upgrading the rig we have set up. Not necessarily with, like, equipment, but with just making sure that, like, everything is up to a higher standard, so we don't have to worry about, like, things falling apart, like the current mic stand. But, as we were waiting in line for the,
Did he not die when he got killed?
Yes.
Yes, he's a Skeleman, but...
Yes. As we were waiting in line for the cashier, who we were being very patient, and we were both wearing masks. We were being very careful. A group of people walked in.
Like 4 people.
4 people walked in, all not wearing masks, and one of the employees very patiently
very kindly
said, "Hey guys, like, company policy, you can't come in unless you're wearing a mask." And one of them was instantly like, "All right, we're out." And then the employee was like, "Well, we do have spare masks if you'd like to still shop." And the woman with him was like, "No, you just lost a sale." And I was like, man, if I were a braver human and didn't think these people were also gun toters, I would have been like, "Fuck you, lady!" Like, how dare she talk to somebody like that? He is just following the fucking rules. If you can't tell,
they really want those Backstreet Boys reunion tour tickets.
Yeah, they really do. I get so mad at people who are purposefully being obtuse. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then we had Burger King, and I felt better. Sponsored by Burger King. Oh, I believe. Nice. All right. So yeah, that's kind of what our day's been so far.
Mm-hmm.
I stayed up way too late, trying to finish the Overlord book that I was reading. So, these are going to come out kind of out of order because of how we record
sessions.
sessions.
They don't need to put those guys there. They really don't.
No, they don't. Because of how we record sessions, this is going to be a little out of order. But I finished the 4th Overlord book last night.
There's just a little bit of extra chicken
somewhere around here.
I can't remember where it is, but if they had like 2.
If they had 1 more chicken, yeah, this would be so much more. I forgot to silence my phone. Oopsies.
Oh, well, I'm dead.
Well, that is okay because you just came through a door.
Well, I don't have the holy water.
Oh, that's true.
Which is the most important part for this. Of course you jump. It's the high one. Okay, that's gonna kill me. Yep.
But it's okay. It's all about getting back into the rhythm. What was I saying? Oh yeah. These are gonna come out kind of like out of order because the way we record for Awesome Quest
kind of blocks.
We record in episode blocks. So for instance, yesterday we recorded 4 episodes of... This is a peek behind the curtain.
And I don't have the thing I use to kill this guy normally, which is the holy water. I bait him out. No, this is gonna be a pain. God damn it.
But here's a little peek behind the curtain at Awesome Quest, the Guildhall.
This fucking...
We record in blocks, so for instance, like, one day we'll record 4 episodes of Smash, one day we'll record 4 episodes of Castlevania, one day we'll record 20 episodes of Dark Souls, because if I get in a mood, we're just going. And so things kind of come out incongruently. For instance, like, with this show,
off the map, damn it.
With this show, we try and record as much as we can.
That wasn't even worth trying to stay and deal with that.
Yeah, unfortunately, but that's okay because we're still making progress. What was I saying?
About recording blocks. Yeah.
Yeah, we record in blocks. So, like for instance, today we're recording probably just Castlevania. And yesterday we recorded just Smash Bros. And since we have such a huge backlog of Dark Souls, we don't need to record Dark Souls at all. Though I would love to record some more Dark Souls, because I really like playing it. But... God, the axe is effective against these guys. So yeah.
If he doesn't have his shield up...
that's kind of how we do things.
Nope.
Here at the Guildhall. And we also finally took those pictures we've been meaning to take for 6 weeks.
Yeah, about that.
So we now have reference art for the artist who I have been talking to make our channel art, and I'm super excited about it. Because like. I've been excited about channel art for a really long time. Not to mention, like, I really want to talk to some of my other artist friends to just ask them if they'd be willing to do some like fan art of the 2 of us just for fun.
Yeah.
Just to kind of get a community growing. Because I think that's like
one of the things that would help a lot.
Part of it is we just kind of need a community to start growing. And like, don't get me wrong, I love the. Currently, what?
18
As
people.
of time recording, 18 people who are watching us, and I really do. I love you guys. I would love to see I would love to see like more people who are talking and enjoying and conversing about stuff.
I'd like regular comments that weren't fucking scam bots.
Yeah. And like, That's nothing against you guys. Like, legit. We love you guys. We love you guys 100%. We just kind of want to see we kind of want to see growth.
Mhm.
And, like, granted, this isn't, like, I'm not sitting here going, like, man, I sure wish our channel would be bigger. I'm sitting here more with the idea of, like, aw, man, wouldn't it be pretty cool if other people enjoyed the stuff we made? Because, honestly, this is still a show. This show is still an excuse for me and Ted to actually get a chance to hang out. Like, that is what this channel started as, and that is still to this day what it is. Because, like, for instance, yesterday, I think, if we include YouTube in these hours, I worked, and, like, I'm including workout time in these hours, too. I worked, like, 14 hours yesterday. Like,
Yeah.
so we just don't have a lot of time, and we live so far apart that, like, I appreciate that we started this so we could actually sit down and chat.
Oh, well, I'm dead.
Oh, there goes Fleeman. So yeah, like, that is why, and, like, I want to see some growth. Like, don't get me wrong, everybody wants to see their channel grow. But, like, that's kind of secondary to me. I want stuff to be fun and have a good time. And, like, Ted's been working so hard on the channel, so, like, I want some return on all of that investment. Not necessarily in a monetary way, just, like, seeing people liking and commenting and having a good time with it.
Yeah, I would appreciate it.
So, guys, like, we don't say this very often because we don't think it's super necessary, but maybe like, comment, and subscribe down below. Just let us know what you think of the content. Because, like, don't get me wrong, we'd also like to make stuff that you guys enjoy. Because we're currently playing games that we want to play. But, like, hey, maybe just in the comments tell us a game you'd like to see us play. Doesn't have to be crazy. It can be pretty simple. Just, like, with our current setup, we can't do, like, Steam games.
Yeah.
Very easily, so, like, maybe not that. Unless we, like, somehow figure out a way to stream it to, like, from the computer to a second monitor to the Elgato to a second computer somehow. I have no idea how
I know
we
how
would
to
go
set
about
up
doing
Elgato and stuff for actual Steam games, but my computer isn't powerful enough to
yeah,
deal with
like
that.
currently our hardware isn't super strong, so we're sticking to console games because A, that's kind of where this all began, and B, because, like, I'm not good at playing games on a computer. I don't know about you.
I know you can hook up things like controllers and stuff.
Yeah.
Damn it. Long time.
Yeah. So yeah, like,
I gotta get that heart. There.
we love you guys.
I forgot that was there. Okay, so I need to remember that that fucking
okay.
axe is there.
That's okay.
I'm on 0 lives anyway, I wouldn't have made it.
It's okay. Everything's cool.
By the way, I'm not looking at the TV screen, I'm looking at my computer monitor, which is significantly smaller.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, I guess we could also talk about our setup. So, because of, like, limitations that we currently have, our setup is, I'm recording all the audio on my computer, on my PC, which is literally sitting right next to me. Stupid light. I'm using Audacity. It's a free software. It's a little clunky. It takes a little getting used to, but it works great for what we're using it for. And granted, I also have a lot of extra, like, plugins and extra software that I have paid for to make our sound a little better. And Ted is capturing all the game footage on his computer, which is mounted literally right in front of him on, like, a makeshift desk that we have, which is literally, like, I don't mind going into this. It's two milk crates with 2x4s on top of it with all of my Magic the Gathering cards on top of that to weigh it down.
Yeah.
A desk-mounted mic and his computer. And so then I edit out all of the audio and I send it off to Ted, who then puts it together in his video editing software. And that's how we pretty much make an episode. Ted does some intro and thumbnail stuff, and like I'm not super familiar with the like back end of YouTube, how he does all of that, but like he does a lot of work. I'm happy for him. He's doing good. I love him. That's why I got him a cameo from Josija.
Watch, need to wait for that to disappear.
And it's gone.
That actually would work against Death, but the fact is that the Holy Order takes 1 heart. The Pocket Watch per use uses 5.
Yeah, that's a lot. But yeah, so like we really like doing this. It's less of a job for us at this point, and more of like a way for the two of us to legitimately like take some time and like hang out, because otherwise we don't get as much time as like we used to when we were kids. Because we used to do stuff like this constantly.
Oh yeah.
Like where one of us would be playing a game and the other would be riffing on it the entire time. And like
if there were just one more piece of chicken,
yeah,
throughout the level. I don't think there is one that I know of.
Not that I know of. I might be able to look it up though. See if there's any hidden around.
Oh, that damn flea.
Flea man!
Like, they don't need that and the knights.
Yeah.
They don't. Really don't.
Yeah, this is just a little much. But yeah, so that's kind of the reason we started, and like, I guess we could tell kind of the origin story of the channel, which was like, and I think we've mentioned it before, but it's been a while. But you came over one day and you were like, John, I want to start a YouTube channel.
Well, I'll tell you, son, is originally I was planning on doing things like Vadi Vidyas type stuff, where I was looking at the lore.
Yeah.
And like the real world inspirations for this stuff.
Yeah. And like we might still do stuff like that.
Oh, absolutely.
Because you've already written like a script associated with stuff like that, right?
Yep. I just need to get it.
Speaking of which, if like legit, if you ever want to use my sound booth for recording, I will. Like, I am happy to let you use that.
Gosh, dang. Didn't get that hit in the first one. I'm already getting frustrated.
Yeah, it's okay. It's cool. We've only got a couple more minutes in this episode. We could take like a little breather.
It hits me on the stairs. There's no fucking invincibility.
Yeah.
Let's see, I'm already halfway.
This is a cruel game, to put it lightly. But yeah, so, like, that's kind of the story between Ted and I. Like, we met when we were both super young. Ted literally moved into the neighborhood. From... Buffalo, yeah. And, like, we just became fast friends from there. His brother, Ben, and I...
Come on. Like,
Have you checked
keep hitting the
down
wall,
below there? Can you
hoping
get down
that'll
there?
give me chicken, but it won't.
Yeah.
Because there is none. This Castlevania is a cruel mistress. Why did I do that?
It's a cruel mama.
That works.
How did that work?
Hitboxes.
Nice. It seems like you're getting used to it though.
Getting back into it, yeah.
Yeah, like you're getting the timing on things back.
It's just the opening part and then this part, of course, because one hit in here and I'm dead.
Yeah, this. Okay, that got that.
Nope.
Damn.
Because they throw the axes low and high, and now... fucking convince this guy to get off screen.
You did it.
And now this guy, though, I don't have the holy water. Death might even be easier without the holy water, but it's like getting past this guy
is a fucking nightmare.
You see, look. Look at that shit.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I can't get up, and by the time one more hit, I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry this is giving me so much trouble. Speaking of which, by the way, Ted, like, if you are getting frustrated with this game, we can call this game. We could call
It's also a very personal, like, slight against me at this point, though,
Yeah.
is the problem. But we'll call it an episode here.
Yeah, so we will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for joining us.